From the top of Alaska, I'm riding my motorcycle around the planet to the bottom of New Zealand. I'm calling it the Big Spiral. We're in West Africa, and this is the next day of my adventure.
All right, good morning from, well, I don't know exactly how to say the name. Just south of the Atlas Mountains in Morocco. And actually today we're going to be, look, you can see it actually rained yesterday, so that might play a role. It's been a little wet here actually. We're gonna head south. So the last couple rides we spent in the Atlas Mountains, and today we're gonna go to another mountain range which is south of the Atlas Mountains called the Anti-Atlas Mountains. And basically it's more mountains. They're not as big, but I think they should be quite interesting actually. Oh, I think the light turned green. But you can see I'm completely bundled up today. It's actually the temperature's really dropped, and yeah, it's kind of cold, so but yeah, anyways, the goal today is well, there's no real goal because I don't know how far I'm gonna get. So I want to ride as much off-road as I can, and there's this kind of route that I want to do. It's going to take a bit of time, and I just don't know how far I'm going to get. So we're just going to play it by ear. I'm sure it's Morocco. It's already been like this throughout the whole trip so far. Every day is completely random. Lots of things happen. And I think if we go off-road, we'll find more of that kind of adventure. So. Can you see the mountains over there? They're pretty much completely covered in snow. So those are the Atlas over there. And yeah, oh yeah, over there too. Yeah, it's been quite cold and it's rained. So it's, the mountains have received some snow. Wild pack of dogs. Yeah, my apartment didn't have any windows really, so I couldn't really tell how much it was raining, but looks like it rained a fair bit, so could make a difference today. Oh, I think I'm gonna get some bread. Salam.
Oui, yes.
Parlez-vous anglais? No?
A little English.
A little English, yeah. I want to eat something warm.
Bread.
Bread? C'est bon? Yeah.
Qu'est-ce que ça? Ah, c'est
Okay.
bread and
And I don't know, tea? Chai?
tea, yes. Amra settle. Avec
Omelette?
Oui.
Oh oui, c'est bon, c'est bon.
omelette et tea.
Oui.
Tea. Qu'est-ce que c'est l'omelette? Ça.
Well, I've got myself an omelette for breakfast. I'm not sure if the fork and knife is coming, but...
Hamid. Quelle est la c'est la télé.
Huh?
That is not black. Bien
Perfect. Shukran. Ah, nice little breakfast this morning. And I'm definitely warmer. The tea is so good here. And they do this, they pour it in and out kind of thing to kind of aerate and mix the tea. It is so nice. But yeah, we're definitely in the Anti-Atlas now. And if you see in the distance there, there's snow on top of that mountain there. I don't know if I'm going to be going that high though. We'll see. All right, now we're leaving the safety of the highway. It's already a bit muddy. Yeah, with the cold weather, the water in the ground isn't going to evaporate nearly as fast either. Yeah, I think the mud is actually kind of frozen still, which is an interesting surface. Oh, there's some people coming. It's maybe actually easier out of the track. Oh, I'm heading towards the snow actually. Oh, today's going to be interesting, isn't it? Well, I didn't expect to get first snow in Africa, but here we are. Is that a well there? Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Don't fall down that. Okay, I might as well. It might be the only opportunity in Africa to do this. Snowball. Hey little cowie, watch out! Just gonna check out these buildings. I don't think anybody's here, but salam! Yeah, nobody's here. Aren't the layers are so fantastic, and I feel like I got the exact right time to see them, with the snow just highlighting each layer. And basically, oh, it should be okay, I think. Basically, each layer is like basically an era in history. And a lot of the Atlas Mountains and now the anti-Atlas would have been seabed at one point. So you get all these really consistent layers. And when Africa collided with Europe, it started to push all that up into these mountains. And isn't it amazing? So basically, that's why, you know, we've been going to these shops and stuff. They're selling little trinkets things, and they have like shells and ammonites and all this stuff you would find in the sea. Well, it was in the sea at one point, but over those millions of years, they got pushed up into the Atlas Mountains. And that being said, the ground has turned quite sandy, but it's wet, so it's actually really nice surface to ride on all of a sudden. whereas before it was kind of mud. So, but yeah, we've been seeing these layers all throughout the Atlas, and I feel like now we just kind of hit the jackpot. So cool. Oh, actually riding through snow now. You can really see the layers here. Oh, and there's a dog. Well, you were fast. Doing like 35, 40 kilometers an hour there. Really hitting the snow now. Wow, this is and to think I switched for cooler hot weather gear. I did not expect to be riding in snow. That's okay though. Well, this is the first time I'm riding in snow with this bike. I didn't expect it to be happening in Africa of all places. I know it's the winter, but still, we're in a desert. Back in, sliding around. Only one person has come through here. I'm kind of glad they did. It shows me where to go. Ooh, it's slippery. The last time I was riding in kind of conditions like this, I was in Ireland, and I was trying to ride up that mountain. And there's not really snow, but it was really cold. There's a lot of ice. But in this case, not really ice, just snow. The Serene Shop. Carpets. Well, they're closed. It's not the season for tourists right now. Oh, this way to Tata. Okay. The road has definitely deteriorated a little bit. And I don't think any vehicles have gone through except for maybe that motorbike there. It's certainly getting interesting now. Oh, I stalled it. I have to say I'm enjoying myself. I like the challenge. I like the variety. I like it. I feel like we just keep climbing. And now it's time to descend. Oh, 6 more kilometers. I'm nearly at 40,000 kilometers on the bike, and 6 more to go. It's amazing, like, we're really in the middle of nowhere and they still take the time to build the mosque, you know? It's pretty amazing. There's a kid. Hi. What a life it would be out here, you know? I do think they have a cell signal, though. I'm pretty sure they have a signal here, though. So maybe they were like watching TikTok and things like this. The kids. I don't know. Wow, look at that. I think I found a pretty good route. I like this one. the anti-atlas are pretty good too, I have to say. Wow. Oh, I found another little village. It's just amazing. In the middle of nowhere, it feels like. I think this is Tim de Graat. Not sure how you say it. Tim de Graat. Something like that. Yeah, you just wonder, like, people live out here, like, what is their main income? Obviously, there's farm fields here, but is the whole town farming? I don't know. I saw a little kid. Hi. Hi. Oh, they're harvesting the olives, it looks like. I think we're breaking out of the clouds here, it seems like. Man, the riding here is so good. Love it. Ah, yes, here. A little bit of mud. Oh, yes. Look at this road. See a truck coming up. A cow in the back. Man, Morocco is canyon land, isn't it? It's unbelievable. Man, I love this dark rock. It is so cool. And then down there, just an oasis. Look at that. And basically above that, to my right, not much can live. Amazing. Whoa! Look at this road. Morocco is just amazing, isn't it? It is so good here. You know, I was expecting that the anti-Atlas would be a little less impressive than the Atlas because they're a bit smaller, but I don't know if that's true. I think it might almost be better. I don't know. What do you think? This mix of, you know, these big dark rocks and the oasis is just so special. We're really going into the oasis now. What a change in scenery. These cats sitting on these barrels here. Wow. I can't believe this place. Oh. I can't believe we were just riding in snow and now we're basically in a little tropical oasis. Oh, now we're at the bottom. We've hit the creek. Bit of a water crossing in the middle of the city. Hi. Hi. Salam. Oh, I can't believe how good Morocco is. Yeah, the road is like literally just in the creek here. Hi. What a place. And it's so nice to just ride slowly through this. It just feels just... And then this way, back on the dirt. Oh, we're gonna ride in the creek. Oh, fantastic. It's funny because earlier the creek definitely had water in it, but now it's just gone. Bit sandy. Oh, it's an excavator. Oh. What do I do? Shukran. Hi. Oh yeah, that weighs the whole landslide there. Wow. Another little detour here. Well, it looks like it's lots of creek riding here. I'm all fine with that. That's no problem. And there's a donkey family here. Thank you for giving away. I feel like I'm riding across a giant wash here. Like, look at all these round rock. Creek crossing. Should be okay. I think we're getting close to the top of the pass here. I'm getting quite hot and I'm also hungry, so maybe we'll stop at the top here. Well, I guess we're not quite at the top, but that's okay. Whew.
My Coke. Oh, this one's zero sugar. But I'm afraid it's gonna go everywhere. Oh, it's not so bad. Definitely got shook up. You know, it's funny, there's not many products you can find anywhere in the world, but Coke is one of them, and so far Nutella is other. I'm not sure if Nutella has quite the reach as Coke does, but so far it's been everywhere I've been so far my trip, so it's good stuff. And I love these Moroccan breads. They're so cheap. Like, they're typically around like a dirham, 1 dirham or 1.5 dirham, which is basically like 1 euro cent, pretty much. It's so cheap. So just kind of wandering around, eating my bread, and I was like, well, there's something here, and there's actually water in here. Now we're at the top of the hill, and I'm like, there's a well at the top of a hill that seems so odd, right? And there's actually another one there, and there's another one here. If you look in here, you see that? There's water in there. Well, I figured out how they're gathering it. So there's a runoff coming off the hill here, and then you can see right around here they start to funnel it, and it goes right into this hole here, and I think it's filling up these little natural I don't know, reservoirs. Well, they're not natural, they're man-made, but they're kind of just dirt and rock. And yeah, maybe you have to be careful where you step because there's holes here. But it's so interesting. It's just ingenious ways to collect water in what is essentially a desert. And it just does it automatically every time it rains, pretty much. Now there's another thing I found here. It's weird stuff, you know, when you stop and you start to like just look. Obviously there's a building here, but I think it's also a cemetery because there's all these little stones kind of standing upright. And there's that one there. Can you see that? And there's a bunch all around. And then there's actually a mound here. So presumably there's a skeleton in there. Anyways, yeah, I was just, you know, you just start to look around while you're eating your Nutella bread. And that's what I found. So yeah, people are just out here doing stuff. There's nobody's been here in the last 20 minutes I've been here, but they have been here for sure. So, but I think maybe let's head up to that pass. I thought we were at the top, but we are not. And I think if we go that way, we will be. Oh man, what a fantastic day. Morocco is, I really love off-roading here. And today was pretty much all off-road. Well, the start and the end, a bit pavement, but in the middle is all pretty much off-road. And it's so awesome. I think I almost preferred today over, okay, the Atlas Mountains days were really good. But those roads are, a lot of them are paved, so you kind of have to, you know. But in the anti-Atlas, well, they're not paved, and it's so good. It's so good. If you ride motorcycles off road, Morocco's a pretty good place to go. I'll show you my room here quick. It's very like Western. It's the most Western room I've had in a while, and in fact, I have a desk. I have a desk, which is really handy. And then, yeah, just bathroom here is the light, yeah. So it's very, very, very Western, so yeah. And there's like heat and AC and stuff, so anyhow, yeah. I thought today was just gonna be an off-road day, and I thought Morocco would probably, you know, just produce. It would just, you know, create something interesting, and it definitely did. I thought it was so cool today. It started out a little cold, and then by the end of it, I had my jacket off and everything, and I was actually taking layers off. But this morning, like, my fingers were going numb and stuff. And anyways, thanks so much. One thing I want to mention. So I do see there's occasionally. Well, there's a fair number of comments, people asking, like, what's the name of that town? Or what's the, I don't know, they want to know where something is. And often I don't even know what the name of the towns are. And yeah, I'm just riding through. But if you really, really want to know, and you're kind of you know, you want to know things how things are on a map. Just go to unamoto.com and I'll have my map there. So it basically tracks exactly where I'm going, and I'll put in like little waypoints or whatever. So if I flew the drone, or I saw something interesting, then that will be marked in the map and you'll be able to see fairly easy where things are. Now, not every single little town I'm going to label, but you'll at least see a line going through that town, and you'll be able to deduce which town it was, or just follow the route that I took and you'll eventually get there. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because I can't label every town I go through on the screen, because it's just it's just a lot of overhead to be able to do that. Anyways, thanks so much for watching the video. And yeah, there'll be some links on the screen to my Patreon and the next video in the series. So yeah, file finished. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Africa so far. I am loving it. I think it's so awesome here, so interesting. And yeah, my mind is just like, ooh, that's cool, that's cool. Ooh, that's so interesting. So anyways, I'll see you later. I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Okay, bye.